Hey, 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 I'm back like I never left. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel so happy saying that. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Blessing. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on this video. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. First of all, I've been away for a couple of weeks. The reason is because I was ill and I had to take some time off to take care of myself. I wasn't posting videos consistently. But anyway, in today's video, I'm going to be giving you details of how my phone was stolen. It's a story time basically. I'm going to explain to you how I lost my phone. So this happened 2 years ago in 2018. I was using the iPhone 6X, then I had a Nokia phone then, so I was using two phones. I went to Iyanapaja, the NYC passing out parade here in Lagos, and then on my way back I took public transport. On getting to Oshodi, there was no bus then. There was no, like, everywhere was just packed. People were standing at the bus. I was alone because the person I came with already took another bus, but I was the only one waiting for that particular bus, so I was alone with a couple of people. I waited for about 15 minutes. There was no bus, there was no BRT, there was no normal bus, so I was just there waiting. One bus just came, and you need to see the way people rushed into this bus. My goodness, you would think no other bus is coming. People just rush. I could not even enter. I just waited. So it happened about twice. Whenever a vehicle comes, like, people just rush into the vehicle. So I began to re-strategize. I was like, okay, when the buses come, they usually don't just stop at the bus stop. They tend to stop at this side. So I repositioned myself, like, this next bus that will come, I must enter, because it was getting to like 1 hour of me waiting there. Probably the person that stole my phone have been looking at me, bringing out my phone, receiving calls and all of that. No. Anyway, back to the story. When the bus finally came, I was ready. When I mean ready, like thinking about it now, it's so funny because then immediately the bus came, people rushed in as usual. I was able to secure a seat. People sit 4 in a row, but unfortunately, with all my my strategy, I was the 5th person to get on that row, and the bus was already full. And I wanted to leave with the bus, so I didn't want to come down. But the guy that sat close to me was like, sister, you may likely fall off because this place is not comfortable. Come in. So I sat inside, and the guy was sitting at the edge. Okay, lock the door, let us go. The driver was like, no, I cannot carry 5. We have to carry 4. This is overloading. I'm like, so they were like, one person has to drop. One person. I've been standing at this bus stop for the past 1 hour. You're saying one person has to drop. Drop to where? How? Hey. They just started shouting, somebody should come down now. Just go down. Let us go. You enter the next bus. People were not telling the brother, bros, go down now. You enter the next bus. The bros was like, I'm not the last person that came here. I gave this lady seats. Lady, you are the one that have to come down. I'm like, I'm not going down. I'm already in this bus. Let's just go. The bus is not tight. The people that sat there with me, they are slim. So it's not like I'm making anybody uncomfortable. I'm slim. So let's just manage and go. The man was like, no. If one person does not come down, he will not leave. I was like, hey God. People at the back already shouting, I will be standing at this bus stop for 1 hour. Now I've seen a bus. The bus does not want to go. What's all this now? Somebody should come down. Come down. People were now shouting. It was getting so embarrassing. We were actually creating a scene. Immediately we got into the vehicle, they started collecting money. So I paid already, and I was giving my balance, put in my bag. I had a very small purse, so my phone could not fit into my purse with everything else. So I was holding my NYC certificate, then my phone, and then the purse. So I brought out money from the purse and gave it to the driver. There was no conductor in the vehicle. Gave it to the driver. I was giving my balance, but when they found out that I was the one that had to come down, so I had to return my money. So I kept my phone on my lap. I kept the phone, opened my bag, put my money in my bag. I did not know that was when my phone disappeared. With all the, you have to come down, you have to go down. Okay, no problem. I got down from the vehicle to enter the next vehicle. Shortly after, I got another vehicle. This time, I was already like, in this Lagos, we need to be crazy. Everybody's crazy. Oh yeah, let's go. I was like, I was able to secure a perfect seat in the next vehicle. You know, when you get into the vehicle, public transport, there's one spirit in you that will tell you, operate your phone, press your phone, because you are not doing anything. You just be looking around, press your phone. So I opened my purse to bring out my phone, and then my phone was gone. I'm like, no, maybe my purse is small. I was able to locate my other phone, the Nokia phone, the smaller one. I dialed my number on that phone. Maybe I'll hear it ring in one corner of the bag or whatever. It was not vibrating in the bag, and then somebody picked up. Hey God, that was when I knew. Hello. Yes, hello. Who is this? I'm the owner of this phone. Please, where are you and why do you have my phone? He said, I'm a police officer. We just caught two guys with some phones, and we collected the phones from them, and we are headed over to police station. And if you need your phone, come with a means of identification and come and pick up your phone. We arrested the guys at Oshodi, blah blah blah. Make sure you come on time with a means of identification so that you can unlock the phone, show us evidence that the phone is yours, and then we'll hand it over to you. I'm at police station. Once you get there, I stopped the vehicle, got down from the vehicle, took another vehicle, and I went to that police station. When I got there, I explained to the officer I met, and the lady was so kind. She said she doesn't know anything about it, and she has been on duty that afternoon. She has not heard anything about such situation, but I should go to the next police station within that area. There are two police stations around that area. Maybe it will be in the other police station. But before I go there, I should make sure I go to my bank, block my account, and so that I don't lose cash in the process, and then the person with my phone does not start transferring money and all of that, which I thought was a very good idea. And I bless God he gave me that superb idea, because I was not thinking straight. I was like, my iPhone is gone, blah blah blah. So I had to rush to the bank because the bank would close by 4 p.m. that day. So I had to quickly rush to the bank to close the account before going to the police station trying to look for the phone. So I rushed to the bank, and there was a long queue. I had to fill a form, I had to do this, and it took forever. Finally, I did it. So I used my other phone to call my mom. I explained to her, and I told her I was headed to. I told her I don't know anywhere, I don't know what's happening, but I'm just going to block my account first before I try and look for the phone. She was like, okay, once I get there, I should just hold on. I should not go anywhere. I should just hold on. After blocking my account, I went to the next police station, and then my mom met me at the police station. When I got there, I met the officers and everything, explained the situation to them, and they were like, they've not heard anything like this, but they are very sure the person I spoke with on the phone is the person that stole my phone, and the person probably was in the same vehicle with me and is headed towards where I'm heading to. So in order for me not to meet him there, he gave me a different direction, so that if he's going this way, I'm going this way, and there's no way we can meet, and I can never collect my phone from him. When he told me that, I was like, Jesus. It was like the police officer just really scared me. He gave me horror stories. Don't go anywhere they ask you to go to come and pick your phone. Don't go. That's that people get this, people get that. Just forget about the phone. When I heard that, I was like, you mean my phone is gone? Like, it was so sad. I got teary. I started crying, like, so my phone is gone. This thing happened so fast. Like, it happened within... After I left that police station, shortly after, my mom got a message on her phone from me. from me saying, I need you to transfer 30,000 naira to me. I'll explain to you what's going on. When my mom got the message, showed me, I'm like, these people, hey, thank God I've blocked my account so that they don't start doing anything with money. Now they're trying to extort my contacts. Only God knows the people they will extort. My dad called my mom and explained the same situation, that he also got a message. When we called the line, we kept on calling the line, nobody was picking the phone, but the person kept on sending messages. So we tried to lure the person in by saying, okay, send us an account number or send us an address or something. And the person said he cannot hear us on the phone, that's why he's not picking the phone. The person was trying to be me, so it was like I was telling my mom, I can't hear you on the phone, that's why I'm not taking your calls. I'm trying to repair the phone. The engineer said I need 30,000 naira to repair the phone. I don't even know what he said was wrong with the phone. My phone that was perfectly okay, I used it to take perfectly gorgeous pictures that day. Anyway, he said the phone was bad and he needed to repair something on the phone, blah blah blah. My mom should send some money to him, that he's the technician repair the phone. So we were talking to him, he could hear us, but when we started asking him some kind of questions, he was like, he can't hear us. It was so sad. I cried my eyes out. I'm like, so my phone is gone. Like, this is ridiculous. If my phone got bad, I would not be sad because I know it got spoiled. I could fix it, I could repair it. It was literally stolen from me, broad daylight, probably from my legs, like from my thighs. It couldn't have when I was waiting for the bus. It was when I sat in that bus, brought out my purse to give them the money, and that was when my phone disappeared. I remember that vividly. I was so sad. Like, after I went ahead to block all my accounts and everything, when I got a new phone, people now kept on telling me how I was requesting money from them and the person was trying to scam my friends. I was able to change up the password on my social media and, just try to block and limit the person's access as much as I could. But man, people were like, I was asking them for money. Some said 50,000. And I was like, please, hope you did not give them. They were like, I know you never do such a thing. So I tried to confirm when I wasn't getting any feedback. I couldn't contact you. I knew something was wrong. I was like, thank you, Jesus, because I don't know how many people they were able to scam, but nobody actually told me they paid money to them based on this message. They were just really, really cautious. Then be very careful with the information you store on your phone. Be very, very careful. You don't have to store everything on your phone. Get a journal, write it down, keep it somewhere. See people storing pins on their phone and they'll save it as pin. Since that day, I changed my mother's number from mommy to Mrs. Alegbe. Like, let it be, I love her, she's my mom, but her name is Mrs. Alegbe on my phone, because they went through my contacts. They probably just went to mom, dad, mommy, daddy. Those are the people they went to. So since that day, I changed my mom's number. Thank God the damage was not too much. Do not store important documents on your phone. Don't do it for your own good. A mobile phone can be like, you don't know what will happen to your phone, and anybody can have access to this phone. My phone that was locked, how were people sending messages within 1 hour? That means they've unlocked it. So the lock you have on your phone is not even enough security. Saying, okay, my phone is passworded, it has fingerprints, it has this. People will they will hack into your phone. So please, okay, for your own good, lock your phone if you have to, password it if you have to, but please do not store vital information in your phone, okay? And if stuff like this happen, be quick to block your account, be quick to change the password of your social media. So that is the quick story time of how I lost my phone. I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to bringing more content that you actually like, you enjoy, and just distress. I hope you are all keeping safe. Everything that is going on right now, just know that it will pass. This time too will pass. At the end of a tunnel, there is always light. Joy comments in the morning. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. Click on the like button, share this video with your friends, and leave a comment down below. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.